What's up YouTube? This is Reiko. We're back at it with Final Fantasy 16. Back on part 21, I want to say. I don't know, there's been so many of these things. We are heading to the Krojit Echoes with Joshua and we get the whole gang. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
It's like a dream, the four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Kanver was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
We got this, we got it, don't worry.
This one. Titan!
Get away from the bomb! Okay. So cool having Joshua with us, finally. Only been asking for like 10 hours of the game, you know, no biggie.
Nice try.
Dang, dude, you need to chill. Thought there was gonna be a chest or something. Disappointing.
Let's roll ready.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Out of our way.
Titan!
Level 38. I wonder what the max level is. Because if it's 100, fuck, it's gonna take a while. Which normally for Square Enix games it is, but... Man.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told,
Oh my gosh.
I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Kanver next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even set out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
The one time I talked to an NPC and he wants to talk for 2 minutes about himself. Jesus. Oh, hello.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Dang.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Catch your breath. Oh, I straight up thought he died.
Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Oh, yep, he's
Rest well, soldier.
a servant of Kupka. He must die. Come on, Clive, put him out of his
You said the
misery.
encampment was
We can
close.
do it. We can
Let's
do
hope
it
the
together.
akashic is still there.
I'll hold your hand.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. We got here in time.
Dang it. I didn't hold my wind up. How dare I? So weird but awesome having Joshua fighting with us, man. I'm gonna be talking about that forever.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an akashic.
Dang it. Back to that
You're with the
old habit.
battalion.
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Okay, thanks, random guy.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Wow. How rude of him. Did he not see how much of an asshole Kupka was? Like...
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
No. No more NPCs.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Kanver. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Same as always, a bunch of old dudes just sitting down talking about what to do with their nation.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Kanver is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Kanver with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Oh, man. Did you just kill everybody with one swoop?
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Damn.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Is it gonna be what they saw in the in that freaking cave dungeon kind of thing? Can't remember what it was called, but the trial area. Yeah.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Damn, we get to see them for 20 freaking seconds. And it wasn't a kiss, but it was close enough. Clive and Jill, what the fuck's going on with y'all?
farewell, my lord, my lady.
Some
we are in your
bullshit.
Debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
I wonder if we're gonna have to go back to the other ones, because there was at least one other door for sure that I seen that we were not able to get into.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
What the heck is this?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see. You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Kanver, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege?
Oh.
Are you sure this is the right way, bro?
Don't worry about it.
Company.
You're on my side, torgal. Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Nice.
Let us be rid of them.
You're finished.
Very nice. You gotta be careful. There can definitely be a chest lurking somewhere. You never know. And we got some more enemies.
Don't get surrounded.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Looks pretty beat up to me.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry. Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the
Nice.
road?
That's funny.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rosfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Okay.
right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Damn, they're getting whacked over there.
They've been routed.
Why is everyone dying just before I get to them?
They're wearing Waluta armor.
Oh, chill, my guy. Where did you even come from? Got a whole group out here. Dang it. Alright, I gotta find this guy who's protecting everybody.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Probably because Barnabas was like, sure, take everybody, I don't care. Oh, no, can't go that way. Oh my gosh. Man got yeeted against the wall and hello. Let me out of this corner. I wish I didn't do that. Come on. Yeah, I did too. Oh yeah, that's not the Titan ability. My bad. Man, I'm still getting whomped. Oh dang it, I don't have it. Look, man. I hate using abilities and or anything when they're that close to staggering. It just seems so pointless, and every time it gets me messed up. More enemies.
Sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yay, more people. And animals. Plenty of people. Or fights to go around. Oh, come on.
Nice try. Too slow.
He better not teleport away from this. Got an angle. Suck.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Favor of light.
Where are they?
I wonder what the in-game build is gonna look like.
Does Ultima's rage extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Give me thunder! Where is your master? What does he want?
Why is he such a pussy? Probably gonna get a third wave. No? Okay. Level 39.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Is this
But
fucking...
then I would expect
It
no
is.
less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Saint Nick. guardian of House Harvard. And you will yield.
You think so?
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Nice try.
I missed it. Should have pulled him to the ground and got him to stop, but I missed it.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
What the hell?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh.
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Oh my lord, man, this is crazy.
Nice try.
He's a whole Dark Souls boss.
Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, man, chill. What the heck was that? Oh, crap. Dang it. Oh my gosh. How did I dodge all of that? Dang it. No. Okay, almost missed it. It's been fun. Sleeping there is asleep now. Maybe. I don't know.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
What, Joshua? You know something? Oh.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed.
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
No, he's gonna just kick our ass, ain't he?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
There's no way we fight him right here.
Try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
Jill, what are you doing? She just trapped herself in there with him.
This way! Hurry!
Torgal carrying the sword though.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Hang on.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You lot mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
Bruh,
She
he's
kept the king
captured.
busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
We're gonna go ahead and call it there. If you made it this far, I appreciate it so much. And if you enjoyed this at all, go ahead and smack the like button because it does help out the channel greatly. Until next time, my name is Draco, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.